just thought of a way that I could use the orange and the yellow, the dark yellow, glow in the dark UV resins from Lightwish. It came in the pack of 8. All of the other colors are definitely in my normal color palette for my coastal art. But the orange and the yellow, I've been struggling with finding something to do with them. So it's almost Halloween. I'm going to take some of these little Dollar Tree pumpkins. I'm going to take these glow in the dark UV resins, the orange and the dark yellow, and maybe even the light yellow. I don't know. And I'm going to see if I can make a craggy, I don't know, a little squash with UV resin bubbles. I'm going to make some UV resin bubbles. So you need UV resin, you need soap bubbles, and then you need a UV resin curing lamp. You know I love experimenting. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to have to paint this a different color. That gold is just not going to do well. So I think I can hold it like this. I'm going to do it in sections, and I'm going to try blending some colors. So I did experiment a little bit on my Christmas ornaments in my previous videos, and well, you could do stripes on here too, couldn't you? Well, maybe that's another video, but so I did blend some colors together, and it turned out really well. You know what I just thought about? I did not open this. There we go. All right, let's get some yellow in there. This is a really bright orange. What is this going to look like? I do not know if this is going to work. Kind of ugly. But look at it glow. Look at it glow. Probably should just do smaller sections. And I don't think this little silicone brush is going to work out as well as I thought. I probably should just use a cheap paintbrush and paint it on. I'm just gonna test something real quick. Just to deepen the little crags in the pumpkin. I'm gonna try brushing on this silver white mica powder. That's cool. Look at that. What do you think? Should I finish it? I think I'm gonna finish it. That's kind of cool. I mean, it's different. That's really neat. Well, it's just different. I think maybe with just a cheap paintbrush. I think I got this one too. And then I can just toss it. Alright, so I'm gonna do it in sections. I'm gonna go over this again. Yeah, this works. The brush works a lot better. Let me add a little bit more. And I'm gonna put my brush away. Now I need my bubbles. Okay. I'm just doing it in smaller sections. I think that would work a little bit better. Okay. Okay, one more section. I'm probably going to be washing off a lot of this mica powder, which is okay. I'll put it back on. I want to make sure to overlap with the sections that I've already painted. Okay, I think that is fine. It's very orange. It is definitely very orange. Okay. The only reason I'm adding the mica powder is just to kind of get into all these little grooves, because that is what is defining those little crevices and cracks. You see how you can definitely see the little bubbles now. I wish that I had a mica powder, maybe in a different color. White is probably the closest thing that would really, that I have that would work. And so I'm just gonna really work it in. Big difference. To paint this. I have some colored resin from J. Diction. This is green. It's probably about as close as I'm gonna get to green. It's a lot more green than the green from the Light Wish set. That's the glow in the dark set. See, it's more green. It's more like it's a soft green. I think this is an adorable little pumpkin. Wish it wasn't so shiny. I wanted it a little bit more matte, but I'm just using the mica powder that I have.